we are opening that kind of worms today. We're talking about how your inner circle do not support you. They don't expect you to succeed. I'm not generalizing. I'm talking about 98% of the population of human beings. Yeah. There's a 2% of family members and relatives and friendships that actually support you. But that's not the majority. We're gonna talk about the majority today. So, because I've heard this so much, honestly, I heard this so much. I've lived it in my own life, with my own family, with my own friends, and the ones that I don't have anymore because of the same reason. So, yeah, we are opening that kind of worms. Yeah, so basically, you have this plan, you have this amazing idea of opening a business, right? And here comes your auntie or your cousin and tell you how bad idea is to open up a business in that sector and how you cannot succeed because of your limitations, because of you lack of resources, because for you that is not a possibility, right? Although maybe they don't have the worst intentions, they are already sending you really bad vibes just by saying that. They already open up the negativity that you do not need, especially when something's new to you and you haven't even done it yet. And that's why you have to stay quiet, right? But we all have made this mistake where we open our mouth by mistake and we tell our family and our friends, people that we think are gonna be there to support us, right? And we make the mistake of saying that, opening our mouth, and there you go. You try it, you try the business, you try to make it work, and it doesn't work. Why it doesn't work? Because I feel like everyone already had a take before it even happened. And everyone was not expecting you to succeed anyway. They didn't want you to succeed. Honestly, there's a thing that nobody really says. Older people, they have lived their lives, and these people have been failures in their past. Aunties, even your mom and your dad, they have failed. Let's be honest. And you succeeding is kind of like, oh, she succeeded. It's kind of like a crush in their wound that they could have not done, but you did. So by sending you this negativity, it's kind of like their way of feeling better about themselves. That, oh, as long as she doesn't make it, I'm gonna be okay because I didn't make it, right? So she's not gonna make it. Not everyone is like this. I'm not saying that all parents or aunties or family members or friends are like this. But let's be honest, 99% of people are like this. They don't tell you, hey, I failed on that. That's why I don't want you to try it because I already failed. They're projecting. So, what's the easiest thing when you're projecting? Just sending that negativity away to that same person, right? This is why I stopped telling my stuff to people. Anyone. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Do not say anything about your plans, anything about your life, anything about nothing. If anything, sometimes people want to hear that your life is stuck the same way year after year. it makes them happy. Kind of like, oh, I'm in the same job. Oh, that's great that you're still in the same job. That's amazing. Oh, clap. And they're not doing it because you're steady or you want stability in the same job. It's because it's an applause to their ego in a way. And a lot of people are afraid to say this, and it's the pure truth. So, but tell them that you're making 300K now, from last year that you were making 50K, now you're making 300K, and you're gonna see how fast these people go from your side. Like when you tell them that, they're like, oh, okay. Now they don't know what to do. Now they don't know what to process. Now they don't know what the fuck to do. Or they send you bad negative energy, like, oh, you're making 300K now. Oh, but that company is selling soon, so you better hurry up and get another job. You know, it's always something. Like, sometimes people cannot be happy for you, and that's the pure truth. Oh, you bought a home. Yeah, $500,000 home. Okay, good, great. Oh, you know, my friend just bought a $700,000 home right next to you. What a coincidence. Instead of celebrating you that you bought this home, it's your time, it's your night. And they start talking about the friend that got more than you, or it's always like that. I already know it. That's why sometimes I even tire of going social events with certain people that I don't know. I only go to social things with people that actually care for me, that I have petted, that I have texted, that I know that they're good human beings. I don't really care to spend time with people that are so insecure. Honestly. Not at this age. No. Because while you're there talking with these people, wasting your time in their social events, you can be improving your life. Working, studying, doing things to improve your life instead of having conversations with people that don't give a shit about you. That's the pure truth. Yeah. And yeah, for example, my weight loss journey. Nobody knows that I'm doing this. You guys know more than my inner circle, honestly. Because every time I used to tell people, I'm gonna start my weight loss journey. Obviously, I never done it the way I'm doing it right now, which is very like to the point and very like structured. I'm taking pictures, videos, data. I've never done it like that, and that's why I'm having really good results. Is because I'm doing it with structure, and I kept it quiet with my inner circle. And honestly, they don't even follow me in YouTube, so I don't really care. If they do, well, I don't really care, honestly, because my inner circle is so small. I can count them with one hand. My inner circle, literally. So, but they don't know anything. No friends know anything. I feel like that's even better because now I'm getting the results that I want. And it's one of the best times, you know? And I feel like things are getting there, finally. I've learned all my lessons there is to learn about staying quiet and be silent because of how many times I bumped my head in the freaking wall for opening my mouth. So I feel like I had my fair share of mistakes that I made because you have a part on this, which is you open your mouth too much. And when you open your mouth too much, this is why your plans get ruined. Because people don't even have to do black magic on you or anything. Just by thinking about it, the plan is already ruined because you open your mouth. You ruin your own plan by telling it to everyone. Don't. You're not gonna get a trophy for doing that. So don't. Anything that is positive and good, keep it to yourself. Even if you're, let's say, pregnant, keep it to yourself until the baby's like 8 months, 7 months, where you cannot hide it anymore. Keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to know. I believe that the more I talked in the past, the more things got ruined and ruined and ruined. And I kept trying things and trying things, trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do this business, trying to do the other, and every business got ruined. At one time, I became an esthetician. I still have my esthetician license. That's why I know so much about beauty. And I was doing brows, permanent brows, and all of these. And I was hoping that my cousins and my family members and will help me out, will promote me or get me referrals and things like that. Well, I kept waiting and waiting and waiting because it never happened. So I had to get my own clients using Groupon, using promotional tactics. Random strangers are the ones that paid me what I was worth. But still, it wasn't enough, and I stopped the business. So yeah, that business kind of failed for many reasons, but yeah, it failed. But here's to let you know that people are like, your friends are not going to be your customers majority of the time. Your family are not going to be your customers. They're not going to refer you. I would say 95% of the time they're not going to refer you. I don't know why exactly they do this, but some people don't. Now there's people that do refer you, do care for you, believe in you, but that's not the majority. And yeah, I just wanted to talk about this, let you guys know to keep your mind shut. Like, nobody needs to know about your business and your plans. Okay? Love you guys.